Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Monster Train. Let's just do another random run. Last run was pretty good. The run before that, let's just say I don't know how to build into the Morsel clan. Oh good, now we're mainlining Morsel clan. You know what's funny? I just realized the last run of Monster Train, we won without playing our champion. And I remember a previous run of the Umbra where I won without playing my champion. So it feels like Umbra and Stygian might have unplayable champions to a small degree. But I will say, I actually kind of like this start here. Mind Collapse is fantastic. Ritual of Battle is really good for scaling, and Void Binding is good for damage shield, keeping a unit alive. Seraph the Digilant is Consume. And then we have Double Explosions and, you know, Arcist Garbage, Incarnate. We need to play your third card draw or cheaper merchants. You know, I don't think I want the draw. Although it's really good if you get energy, because then you can actually play your cards. And then when you get morsels, you're gonna play the morsels anyways. Yeah, I'll probably go Winged Steel. It's got its problems, but I think it's okay. Then, Architect or Glutton. People say that Architect is what you want, the best upgrade. I like Glutton, and the last time I took Glutton, I was pretty happy with it, but apparently the morsels are pretty bad. So Architect is probably what we're gonna take here. Especially if we can get like a tank and a damage shield unit in front. We do have Shade Splitter, so we can create morsels more reliably than we otherwise would be able to. And I'm trying to remember my last run as this clan. I think I took Glutton twice and then Architect once. We'll just go Architect. The strategy does seem to be to build one big floor, so we should be able to build one big floor. I'll probably build a big floor on the top, actually. I don't see why not. Whoops, that's not what I meant to press. We don't have to worry about the Ember Drain. These guys are not really gonna be living for too long because they're just gonna get torched. Yes, lifesteal is also good, but a little unnecessary, I think. So you do damage, you do damage. Train Stewards, one of them would get a kill, but I actually think I'm gonna put one up here. Oh, that's actually like beautiful. Keep icing these guys. You'll live now and get a kill. I'd rather not have the champion take any damage. They are kind of the tank right now, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll just keep them pogging up with these rubble morsels, and if we can, you know, that's fine. Damage shield. I mean, the boss isn't gonna get through this just because we're building up a champion. I'm a champion. You do damage. You kill. Give us our energy back. Get a kill. Very useful. Now I do need to kill you, and I've got a lot of torches to do it. Morsels work very well with Winged Steel, by the way, because by creating a morsel and playing it, you actually do get one free draw out of it, basically. Okay, I mean, you're dead, so. There you go. So we need units. We desperately need good units that fit on the same floor as our champion. I do kind of like Antumber Assault, adding a bunch of morsels to your hand. Mind Collapse we already have. Prismal Dust for the damage shield is actually pretty good, but give me the damage. Fortify, Molting Imp, and Hornbreak. I think I'm gonna take Hornbreak just because it's really good for killing things that are in damage shield. And it's good for upgrades. Fortify is not good enough on its own. Molting Imp, doubling up on a Molting Imp and then playing it on a floor is actually pretty okay, but I'm just gonna go for the Hornbreak. Shadow Eater. Gorge. Restore 10 health, deal 10 damage to enemy units. It's not that good. It's a tank, but it's not that good. I really, though, like Demon Fiend. We tend to have 4 energy on a lot of turns, and then also capacity's not a problem. We can put this inside of another unit if we get another unit, and then actually have like a great Demon Fiend, or a great unit that's infused with Demon Fiend. I'm not worried about this at all. So what kind of a unit are we looking for? Honestly, I would be looking for a unit that creates armor, the multi-strike Hellhorn unit. I would be looking for an Apex Imp, of course. That would just be good. I think we go Hellhorn just so we can get another Merchant of Steel. Spells are not a problem. Let's see if we can get like a good unit early and then meld it. Because the only thing I would do for spells is, well, you know, I would make spells cheaper. I would Mind Collapse. Upgrade these, upgrade the Horn Break. Hold on, I'm gonna really quickly look at this because you gotta min-max these to a small extent here. What Umbra units are there? Crucible Collector and Crucible Warden, who cares? Construct. Overgorger. Morsel Made Shadow Fiend. The problem is I wouldn't want a Morsel Maker or a Shadow Eater or a Morsel Master or a Crucible Collector or a Crucible Warden. I would want like an Alloyed Construct, an Overgorger, or a Shadow Siege, or a Morsel Maid. But I think I'm gonna still go for the Hellhorn units. Just because I know that there's some pretty good choices in there that I would like. And we got it. Whoa, we got two of them. Wait a minute. These are both good. Horned Warrior is great, especially if you put the Demon Fiend in it, because it'll be a 45 times 2 unit, and we can put quick on it immediately, so that's like incredible, and we can have our champion tank. But the Apex Imp is just insanely good damage and scaling. Honestly, this is a bit of a tough choice because they're both amazing. I could also put the Demon Fiend inside of the Apex Imp, but we would have to give the Apex Imp multi-strike. I think we just go Horned Warrior and then dupe it like 4 times. Well, probably not 4 times, but double quick big Horned Warriors. That seems really good. I think I'm gonna go Horned Warrior over the Apex Imp. And I wouldn't normally do this if I didn't already know exactly what I wanted to do with it, which is sack the Demon Fiend and put it in a Horned Warrior, who's now freaking huge, and then immediately go to the shop and then give him quick. And then we're gonna give him another stack of multi-strike later. Like, that's perfect. Perfect. Perfection. And then intrinsic, nothing interests me at all here, so we'll just ignore that. Upgrade a spell to -2. Ritual of Battle is pretty good there, as is like a Mind Collapse. I'll upgrade a Ritual of Battle and make it cheap. That way, I mean, if we can get those rage cards, we have damage scaling already. What we don't have is anything that gives us armor. So the Apex Imp, if we play it, it's not being buffed at all right now in our deck. We have rage, we can give that to the multi-strikers, that's not a problem. And spikes, that's not a problem either. We have 45 HP on our units. Well, 35. 33? Something like that, I think. We need more draw in this deck, like to an absurd degree. Okay, so +2 capacity. That means this floor has 7 capacity. That's enough for both of these. So you get played, then you get played. And I do want the Penumbra to tank for the Demon Fiends. In fact, I kind of want the Penumbra to die now that I think about it. Although, now that I think about it again, I'm realizing, oh, wait a minute, I actually have... You enchant spikes. We can do it like this. I'm realizing that we actually have only one Demon Fiend. We gotta replicate this Horned Warrior, actually. Jade Splitter, Void Binding, Ritual of Battle, Ritual of Battle. I mean, I want to kill you, but I can't. Unless I draw. So I'm gonna try to draw. Thank you. Really wanted that gold. Thank you very much. Now, you apply spikes. You also apply spikes. But I can kill you. Lifesteal 1, damage shield 1. We can put lifesteal out here for our champion. That's better than a damage shield. Kill you anyways, beautiful. You're both dying to my demon fiend anyways. I keep calling him a demon fiend. I know he's not technically a demon fiend, it's just habit at this point, okay? Dun, dun, dun. You do 17 damage. I guess we are 40 pack shards, but 17 damage is a little ridiculous. So this floor is just fine. If I play a horn break, it'll save 3 damage. Honestly, I'd rather take out this guy. And I love the idea of giving you even more lifesteal, because each lifesteal on our champion is just a free turn they can tank. And then you know what? There you go. Well, I mean, I guess technically we can do this to get another lifesteal. That's fine. So we need more capacity, but that'll come over time as soon as we continue to upgrade our champion. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Space Prism would be nice. I don't think we need it though. Damage shield would actually be kind of interesting just to keep units alive, but our champion isn't a good tank, but they're a good enough tank for now. I guess technically Void Binding is damage shield, and then if we can make Void Binding holdover and Mind Collapse holdover, then we could definitely just have Mind Collapse be an energy generator every turn. Making of Immortals +6/+6 for 1. We're not really building into morsels. I think if anything, I just want capacity. Because we want to build up as many Horned Warriors on the top floor eventually. I think you definitely take a vent. Excuse me, cough cough. And then I think you honestly just duplicate your Horned Warrior. You know you're going to want to do it eventually, why not do it now? We could go for an artifact, but units, and especially these units, are like the only thing that I care about right now. So I think we go Horned Warrior, we dupe him. We'll go to the caverns first, but then we just dupe him. Purge, gain 40x gold. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit, gain 50 gold. We'll probably go 40x, because we can play this for like 4 energy, maybe 5 energy pretty easily. We have enough, we're gonna have enough cards in our deck. I'd rather just purge 1. That's not a very good concealed caverns, but it is like plus 100 gold. I guess it's not that bad. Resolve, apply armor 5. We actually do want a steelworker. I think this is a good enough unit to take. Alpha Fiend is also tempting, but we have Rage, we don't need it. Strike. It's really good, but we don't need it. So I think we'll just go Steelworker, Resolve, apply armor 5 to friendly units, and then we'll duplicate him and then meld him inside of himself. Wait, can we do that right now? Resolve, apply armor 5. So, I mean, yeah, armor 10 per turn. We already have a Horned Warrior that's quick. You know what? I think we straight up duplicate the Steelworker and then put him inside of himself. We have a bit of a capacity problem with our champion, but we're gonna buff our champion to give us more capacity eventually. So I kind of like this. We're going really heavy on packed shards, but I think it works. Now I kind of wish we had the Apex Imp. And then Spell Chain Intrinsic. Spell Chain Rage. Spell Chain Space Prism. Spell Chain Vent. Intrinsic. You know what? An Intrinsic Space Prism is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity. I actually think you want this. I think you do. It allows you to play more things on the top floor, right? Or even middle floor if you want. Like when we go and fight Divinity, we can play on the middle floor and then our imps, and by imps I mean morsels, will live. That's a tempting one. It's very tempting. I think we'll go Spell Chain Ritual of Battle though. Nah. Honestly, if I need capacity, I'd rather just get like a capacity upgrade from the boss. I don't want to have to deal with having 90 pack shards on this fight. We're already like ridiculous with it. Although I did get like my ideal turn 1 draw. 5. You explode twice, you'll die. 5, 6, 7. I can't play you there. Where the hell you know, you're quick. You're gonna kill the bomb. All right. Well, in that case, do I play the champion down here? That cannot be right. That can't be right. You know what? We need Infinity Imp. That way we can get double summon effects. Just trying to think. We could play Penumbra here and then play these guys up here. Gain 10 armor every turn with quick. That'll just stack up for the boss fight. It'll get the job done. It's not ideal, but it'll work. I really wish I could play Penumbra and all of our units, but without having that intrinsic Space Prism, it's not gonna work. So we'll just do it like this instead. We'll have one good draw, I suppose. We'll have one less energy next turn as a result of doing this, but that's not a big deal. So no bomb will be able to kill us up here. Okay, I mean... I kind of like this turn. You do this. Give yourself a little bit of lifesteal. That's gonna be good for next turn. Ventum. Good stuff. Hey, Bard of Bobberich, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're dying? That's not good. You do deal a lot of damage, admittedly. God, you do so much freaking damage. Whatever, we can put up a chump blocker. Start by killing you. I really want these to live, so this'll block 11 damage. Are we about to draw? We're almost about to draw. Start with this. You're still dying, huh? Now you're living. And doing 28 damage. You're both dead on the next floor anyways. I just wish I could have killed you by, like, I don't know, putting down a morsel and being able to eat it still, but I guess not. I guess we'll just smack you one. Get you out of my hand. I actually think we should go energy after this. No, we need capacity to play like a morsel on the top floor. We don't need to play a morsel. In fact, we won't need capacity. We should go energy so we can play the cards we draw from Winged Steel. That's what we should do. Smack, smack, explode, do 20 damage. Good enough. Oh, wish I had the energy to play that. I guess that's the problem with it being 3. There's the cheap one, though. Buff you up. Ooh, wait. Do 6 damage. Play the second one. That's what we want. This looks like quite a quick run. It seems okay. We're building up, actually, like, okay units, it looks like. So far, anyways. So don't play this. If we're gonna go energy next round, don't play this. Keep buffing. We have 70 armor gain. Might as well be there and attack. Okay. Now. What? One Horn's Tome, Shroud Mitosis, Furnace Tap. Shroud Mitosis. This is a tough one because One Horn's Tome, we apply armor to our units, so this isn't gonna result in a death in all likelihood, and the multi-strike is really nice, but this is cheaper multi-strike, you just pay for it later. Now you pay for it hard, but we can always go to a shop and make this cost 3, and then it's super playable for no penalty, essentially. Because once we get the armor going on the Horned Warrior, he's quick. He's going to kill everything anyways before they can even hit him. So I think you do like this. And then do you need any of these guys? Melee weakness is nice, but I think we already have enough units. It's weird because we only have 2 units, but we have an armor unit and a quick multi-strike Demon Fiend Horned Warrior who we can always double up on later. We can dupe him. Yeah, a Steelworker, it's fine. It's 10 armor every turn. Horned Warrior. We don't need a Demon Fiend. Crucible Collector could be nice, but we're only building 1 floor. It's kind of what you tend to do in this game now. Armor 30, strike, apply melee weakness. That is really good, admittedly, because it doubles the damage of an attack, but 10-10 and lifesteal 5. What's coming up next? Remove 2 cards, forge spells. I think we're gonna go left path. Yeah, I think we're gonna go left path. So I'm gonna skip. And then here, I think you do just want energy. You wanna be able to play not only the rage cards, but whatever you draw off of Winged Steel. And then we wanna go left. We gotta purge stuff out of this deck. Might even go for the money. But Train Stewards can go. I'd rather have spells. We'll get 1 more Architect summon. Summon +3 capacity, so he pays for himself. Remove consume, cost 1 more. Not what we're looking for. Magic power, definitely what we're looking for. Mind Collapse is now an energy refund. One Horn's Tome is now playable. Give me a reroll. Do it again. Not interested. Give me a +20 magic power and consume vent. And we'll make this One Horn's Tome very playable. Let's also purge a card. Let's save the money. I tend to prefer saving money as opposed to purging cards at shops. We can always do that later. Spikes 4. Not really that much of a problem. And this is also a fight where we want to start in the bottom if we can. Can we? Yes. Actually, yes, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity in hand. We have 8 capacity on the floor. We won't be able to play morsels for a while, but we want to fight these guys while they're weak, ideally. So, yeah. So who's the tank? Steelworker is 15 HP. They don't make a good tank. Penumbra is definitely our tank. So you can tank, you go behind, you go in the back. Then we'll just play you to play you. And then you're hitting me anyways, but the first unit died in 1 shot. And there's 1 horns. So you attack twice, you'll take 8 damage and heal 2. 1 horn will actually kill you because you'll hit the second enemy 1 more time and then die. So we can't One Horn's Tome, at least not right now. We could One Horn's, yeah, we can't One Horn's Tome the champion. We're gonna have to let this card shuffle, which is fine. We'll just let it shuffle. What a weird situation we put ourselves in, though. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Start here. Drew a Shade Splitter. I mean, we can play it up here and then lose an energy next turn. Doesn't seem that good. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna let this thing shuffle. If it weren't these enemies, the ones that scale every floor, they get stronger every floor that they live on. If it wasn't for these, I would have started up on the top floor. But because it's them, I wanted to start on the bottom, which is kind of causing us some pain. So honestly, I'm like, there you go. That's what I'm doing. I'm just buffing you. And then do I want to get through this deck as quickly as possible? Yes, I do. Give me more energy next turn as well. That guy is actually living, which I did not expect. He's healing too, which is highly annoying. Lifesteal. So if I play you, you'll get eaten. You can tank a shot. Then we gotta hit you, hit you. We gotta make sure that at least the Pyre can kill you in one shot, even if our spells can't do it. I can almost kill you, but not quite. You son of a gun. I can do 6 damage and you'll make it and hit the Pyre once. Well, whatever. You're gonna hit the Pyre, you're gonna hit the Pyre. We took 21 damage. You're dead. Beautiful. Our champion's dying, but that's kind of what they're designed for. Dying, I guess. Let me just block a shot. Yeah, it works. Now, do I want to use Gift of Gratitude? We should have played it actually before we even played the morsel, but I am gonna play it. We didn't need the morsel at all, so it was just a waste of 40 gold. Oh well. Friendly units gain +2 attack on Slay. It's good enough. Damage shield 1, add morsels. You know what? I actually do like it. Keep something alive. Block 1 big hit on a unit. Rage and armor. Move a unit to the front and apply armor. I mean, this card will never be bad. Pyre's looking nice. Ha! Gotcha. I don't like any of these. We have Rage already, and Armor 5 is half of a turn. Armor 10 is 1 turn of armor gain, but it's still not really that impressive. What am I looking for, though? I'm looking for Rage. The faster we kill the enemies, the less damage we take. But we're gonna need armor going up against the Divinity, regardless. Starting to think maybe I should double up on the Steelworker for the top floor on the last fight, but I'm just gonna skip these. And now I'm thinking that actually intrinsic on the Space Prism would have been smart, but let's go left here. What's to the right? Money, artifact, possible more artifacts. You know, there's actually some good choices there. Yeah, I would like the Concealed Caverns to upgrade our unit, but maybe we just want an artifact here, and then card removal, duplication, upgrades later. I'm gonna do it. Artifact, artifact, artifact. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the Pyre Room. This seems perfect, because now we can build a top floor, and we only have to worry about what we're gonna do on the Divinity fight. Energy is nice too, but I don't really care about the morsels that much. They're not really a big important part of the run, and we tend to have enough energy anyways. So I think I'm gonna go for the daze. It'll keep the top floor super healthy. Gorge triggers an additional time. I have none. Rage does not decay. That's actually, it's good, but I don't think it's good enough. Because like, I could just play this one more time. I mean, this is 10 turns of Rage. Do we really care if it decays 1 per turn? Not really. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. At the start of battle, draw 10. So now you got me thinking. We can only buy one, though. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. I mean, I've got expensive spells. Grovel will make everything cost 0 that costs 1. I have a Tome and a Ritual of Battle. Ritual of Battle gives us a 2 energy ritual of Battle. I think this is what we want. I'll take it. And you know what? Give me another one. The first time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsels. X cost cards get +3. Well, I wish I had saved that money card until now. As long as you have at least 25, lose 25 when you take pyre damage instead of taking damage. I have no good X. Well, no, I have Mind Collapse, and Vent, but they're all already upgraded. Still, that is a tempting choice. Would I prefer morsels? I'm not really building morsels at all, so I don't really think I care. Let's go for X cost +3. If I can add piercing to those spells, that would be nice, but I don't know. I think that's a pretty low tier get. You're the buffer, the multi-striker, and the clipped guardian. This is gonna suck. This fight is gonna suck. I have no ascends or descends, so that guy is gonna be buffing his boss. Okay, well. You're gonna kill everything anyways with you, so we don't need to Antumbra up here. We should probably Antumbra, like, here. You have to be played. It's not the armor guy. That means we can do this. I should have played this first. That was dumb of me, but we'll still be okay. We'll just have another Ritual of Battle in the deck we gotta play at some point. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So you are actually the tank in front of Penumbra. We want Penumbra to get a bunch of armor and then live as long as possible. So you gotta go up. Then we can kill... Well, we can summon some shades too. And then also kill you. Draw a card. It's a Shade Splitter. Fantastic. This does 9 damage. I don't know, maybe I can make one of my morsels live for a turn. One Horn's Tome, Grovel, and Mind Collapse. So One Horn's Tome makes Grovel immediately free. Who do we want to have the damage shield on? Probably the guy who is now frail. Or, yeah, fragile. And then Mind Collapse is still playable. So you have a multi-strike of 3 now. Still need to kill you guys. Apply damage shield 2, rage 6, ember drain 3. You know what? There's a play here. You go down in the front. I don't think it actually matters where you go. But then we put down... Oh, we should have put you in the back because this is a better morsel. It doesn't matter. We're gonna put down a morsel. And then if we void bind it, it'll die, but the train steward will live. You get out of my deck. I'm just waiting on that space prism on the top so we can actually build up there. There it is. Yeah, we should have made this intrinsic. We'll fix that as soon as we can. This will make everything free. I gotta remember that because it's actually, like, important. Sorry, second floor of train stewards. Okay, now I need, like, another Mind Collapse. Vent will do it. We just gotta kill one of the... Oh, they're all dazed anyways. I don't need to worry about this floor at all. What am I doing? It, like, actually doesn't matter what I do up here. So let me just, like, torch you and then horn break you, and then we'll just vent up here and kill all of them anyways for, like, no reason. Now, you're the problem. 6 times 7, huh? Oh, that's a little scary. Thank you for your service, morsel. Damage shield doesn't really do much here at all, so we'll just put down that one. Mind collapse. I guess we can work you down. Just don't kill the one in the back if you can avoid it, because he'll buff the boss, which is not what I'm looking for. Okay, this is a funny turn. 2. Free. 2. And then we still have all these shade splitters. So what's the best shade? Okay, well, probably Rubble Morsel if I had to guess. I mean, you're still dead. I'm doing 450 damage a turn. You're gonna live for 1 turn. That makes this not a big problem. Life steal and +6. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? There you go. So our one-horned warrior is getting it done for now. I don't know how long that's going to continue, but prism retrieval sucks. Engine upgrade. We don't want Ember Forge. Engine upgrade could be pretty good. We don't care about 2 of our floors, so this is just free energy that we can use to play everything else. It costs us card draw once, but why not go card draw on the next boss anyways? Solves that problem. I'll take it. Just cuz, why not? Return a random consumed spell to your hand. I don't consume, well, I do consume spells. I consume One Horn's Tome. And Vent, and Space Prism. All right. Just a normal 30 card deck, but seems pretty good. And then, dude, Merchant of Steel and Concealed Caverns coming up next. That's so nice. In which case, I'm like, we should definitely go here, remove cards, and then go to the caverns, because if we're gonna go to a Merchant of Steel next anyways, we'll just do it there. And then what's coming up later? Hellvent next to a Merchant of Magic. I love it. Yeah, we'll go to the right path here. I mean, we always have cards to remove, even if it's just freaking Train Stewards. I'd rather keep the torches, because hell, they're free if I play another spell, so. Get 150 coins or 25 coins. I will take money. Intrinsic or Spell Chain. We could Spell Chain Engine Upgrade. Or we could Spell Chain Intrinsic Space Prism and then duplicate a unit and then have 2 extra energy on the first turn of combat that we can, or 2 extra capacity that allows us to play another unit. Now, see, like, that sounds really good. That actually sounds really good. Intrinsic Space Prism. Give it Spell Chain. So that's +2 capacity. We basically paid for a boss upgrade, 2 of them. And then we'll duplicate like the Steelworker so we get double armor gain. And then we can actually survive Divinity on the top floor because we'll be gaining more armor than we're losing every turn. So we're a bit like heavy on Pax Shards. We're at 135, but I think this totally works. I don't see, like, my brain doesn't say, hey, wait a minute, you shouldn't be doing this. I think we're building a lot of power for free. So you just do something like that. And then resolve. We want you to be in the front. And then you are a rally trigger, so you're dead. There's our other unit. Oh, but we can't play him and One Horns. That's still fine. Dude, and the Impish Scholar can bring back our card. That's really good. That's really good. But you have to be played. And then, honestly, I think you just play Impish Scholar, who gives me back my Space Prism, which I can use to get even more capacity on this floor. And now my boy, the Impish Scholar, is at the front getting buffed every turn. Okay, okay, and we still have capacity. Ooh, although we're gonna get dazed if I play the Steelworker. That sucks. No, it's not. I can kill all the units anyways. We do this. We have to have 1 energy. So it's gonna be this. This. We don't get the armor trigger on this floor, on this turn, unfortunately, but we can still kill you. So we're not taking damage, and now we've built up the ideal floor. Okay. You're all dazed, which is beautiful. That's the whole point of having the Light's Gift relic. You have Incant? Okay, well... 18 plus 10? So it's you're plus 10. Which can only kill you, unfortunately. And you all have damage shields anyways, or spell shields, but... Let me, kill you. I will... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Put down a morsel. This imp is getting real buff, actually. I kind of hate it. Then we get energy every turn. Then we can play a vent into a Mind Collapse, which allows us to get damage shield, which we don't want. But at least we killed a unit. You guys smell that? I think someone's doing some barbecuing. I'm definitely smelling a little bit of barbecuing. So rage, rage, everything is now free. The Impish Scholar is now eating all of my morsels, I'm realizing. But that's fine. And we'll do this, and don't play any units down here, that'd be silly. 60-inch pianist, welcome. I'm constantly amazed by how you can turn a mediocre run into a busted run in like half a floor. That's basically this game in a nutshell, which makes it kind of fun. That's kind of why I like this. Well, I don't want to play any spells up there, so there we go. Whoa, 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 I did not pay attention to that at all. Yeah, you're only taking 91 damage. Okay, well in that case. I mean, clearly this is an indication that we need some more damage. I did not pay attention to the fact that that unit was making it up. But really, we just need One Horn's Tome to show up, and then we can actually get the damage that we're lacking right now. We could get another Horned Warrior, but I'd rather just build up one Horned Warrior. We just need to duplicate that card, I think, that One Horn's Tome. If we do that, I think we're in the clear. So that's definitely the next duplication target, if we can get it. Because that was a little scary. You know what? Kill him. See if I care. We have 110 armor in our imp. I mean, our imp is doing a good job. This guy is not gonna get past us. He still has 1 turn of stealth, though. I could give my imp lifesteal. I guess that's something. Killed you in 1 shot. You're dazed and you're dead. By the way, by the way, by the way, by the way. Okay. We're actually healing for 6. My hopes and dreams on this run are currently relying on 1 unit, which is probably not ideal, and we took 12 damage because I was a dummy. Trample, though. Oh no, you gotta have Transcend Imp. Endless, but also we can bring back another spell. We can get even more capacity on the floor. We have to. We have to. That's so good. Although Trample is really nice. But I think with the multi-strike and our spells, I think we're okay. Yeah, give me the Transcendent. And then we want draw so that we can get to our spells faster. And then if we can put, and I'm thinking about this, if we put the Transcend Imp inside the Impish Scholar, every time he dies, which we can kill him with our own spells, we can target him, then we can get another card back every turn. How are we gonna kill him? We kill him with Hornbreak. Could be better. But we want to go here to the Merchant of Steel anyways. We were planning on this. We have 700 gold. What was the last what the hell was the last 400 gold trial? Oh no, this is going to be the last 400 gold trial. That was the boss fight. Okay. That's easy. Restore 5 Pyre health or purge a card. Pyre health, it's getting low. I think I'd rather purge a card though. We could probably purge another torch. For 2 damage, I would like to get rid of him now. Rage 7, HP plus 25. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. You absolutely put the Impish Scholar, or put the Transcendent in the Impish Scholar, because then you can put him on another floor and then he'll die. We don't want to make these guys large. That's too much. They're not here to do damage. I can give them damage shield and like +5, +10. That's no problem. You need summon +4. Like I'm just trying to think. If we put the Transcendent in the Impish Scholar, he can die, come back every turn, give us a random consume spell every turn. Or we can keep the summon effects being duplicated and then keep getting capacity, but I have a card that gives me capacity. I already have that, so we should probably do this. Sack the Transcendent, put him in the Impish Scholar. Because this solves another problem. What I like about Monster Train is that there's many different ways of solving problems that you have on your runs. What's our problem? We learned about it on the last run. Our problem is we need more freaking damage on our units. How do we get there? Well, this is one way to get there. We can just get more One-Horn's Tomes. Every turn we can get one, stack it up on one unit, then we have our damage solved. Also, I really like this. One hell of an event, and it's consumed, so it'll come back. We have 170 packed shards. That's a little, maybe we should cool it for a second. And with 540 gold, I'll tell you what. Get rid of a torch. And then leave. 25 card deck. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Restore all health when they move up a floor. I'm not gonna do it. That's like the only way I can ruin the run. And I'd rather not. Now you're gonna add garbage to my deck if I let you live. There's nothing I can do about that though, because I can't really kill you on this turn. I gotta stall. So play you. Our turn is almost set by itself right now, which is kind of unfortunate. Although we don't have to play one of the Steelworkers, I'd like to, but more energy. Our energy is fine. Let's just get the Steelworkers out. Energy is going to be a problem next turn, and we have garbage being added to our deck, but we scale nicely, and we need this Ritual of Battle. And Vent we can play for 0. And it'll kill you too, so which is beautiful. So dump it. Actually do this. Then this. Does this make the self-mutilation free? Nope. I guess we're gonna take 5 pyre damage then. Little bit of my bad on that one, didn't think about that. Whatever, we'll get energy next turn. Is consumed like exhaust? Yes it is. Okay. I mean, this is exactly what we want. You come out and die, you give me back one of my cards, you give me back this one, which is still fine. You do 15 damage, I can play 1 more energy. Gonna have to find a way of killing you. I guess we'll do it like this, in the off chance we can kill you with a Hornbreak in the future. Stops that garbage from being added. These morsels are gonna be useless on the boss, on Divinity, but oh well. Oh, no wonder we didn't get 1 horn. We didn't play it yet. Now we got it though. Okay. It'll make everything else in our hand free. Now you're taking 209. We gotta kill you though. I mean, I can't. You're gonna hit the pyre. You're gonna hit the pyre twice, I think. I could give myself Rage and Ember Drain, but Rage 6 isn't really that much, and we've got a Ritual of Battle coming up to play instead. We've consumed a Vent. If we get the Vent, we can make this happen. We didn't get it. We got this instead, hold on. We don't need capacity, let that die. Play this for 0. Got some morsels. Hold on, hold on. I'm thinking. You have 230 HP. You do 162. And on the next hit, you're gonna do 243. So you're dying in 3 hits. Can I take off enough of your health that I can kill you in 2 hits? Probably not. Hit, die. Hit for 81, 16, 10, and 100. Yeah, that's about right. So how can I kill you? I'm hoping there's a lethal in here somewhere. I could get energy by killing you. You're still gonna hit the pyre twice. You're gonna hit it for 20 damage. I don't like it, but I think I'm okay with it. We're not gonna take any more pyre damage if I let you hit me for 20. So I think I'm gonna let you hit me for 20. Because even if I give you 6 rage, that's 12 damage per attack. So you're gonna do 93 and then 93. That's not even close to being enough to kill you in 2 hits. So yeah, we're just gonna ice you. Play this. Suppose we might as well play this up here just for the capacity, although maybe I shouldn't have, because now we have a chance of drawing that instead of the 1 horns. And then let's get you up there. Yeah, he hit it twice. Oh, he hit it twice. We do 40 damage, not 30. Now, Ritual of Battle, or do you try to go for a 1 horns tome? We got a Vent. That's still a really good one to get. You are living, so a Vent here actually seems pretty decent. We can play this for 0, so you know what? Ritual of Battle. Give me some shades. Ooh, we got a Mind Collapse too, which does 12. So you know what? We have to play it for this. And then we play this. Then we play this. At least it's a floor that kind of takes care of itself, or a turn that takes care of itself. Okay, what do we get? We get a Space Prism again. Something tells me we don't need this many Space Prisms. By the way, you're living? That's disappointing. Okay, hold on, let me think. I think we do play Void Binding. I think we can get over the damage to kill you. Because we're doing 101 per turn, that's 202. You have 220. Actually, that'll do it, right there. And then we don't have to get the Ember Drain. Okay. Trying to save our Pyre. It's hurting, admittedly, it's hurting. This is what we wanted, Ritual of Battle, the good one. Let's see what you give us. You gave us one horn. Damn you. We're still gonna play the ritual though, because it enables me to play everything else and dump the self-mutilation. No, because I don't have the energy for it. Damn it. Every time, man. Dude, we actually kind of do need more energy, huh? Well, we're gonna take another 5 pyre damage, because I'm a dummy. We're at 32. I'm a little worried about the pyre health, just because I am screwing it up something fierce, but... we got a vent. We're probably not even gonna play that. Just give me the ritual. That's the one I wanted. It's fine. I mean, the boss isn't gonna kill us. He can't. It's like impossible for him to kill us at this point. We just do so much damage. And we have damage shield, 160 armor on everyone. You might as well give me a card back just to see what it is. Space Prism, of course, because it's always Space Prism apparently. They're all damage morsels, but you're not. All right. Well, I mean, that was easy, but we took 30 pyre damage. I'm just taking this little trickle damage, which I ideally wouldn't be taking, but I am. Apply damage shield 1. I kind of like Gem Trove to make it so that we can, there's a temple, to make it so that we can actually keep our morsels alive, but if the top floor doesn't get morsels, I really just don't care. This is not what we're building around. In which case, let's skip it. Who cares? Ascend a unit and apply a daze 2. That's actually really good for the boss and also for moving enemy units around. It's a little expensive. We would prefer to have other cards show up. So you know what? Let's skip it. We know what we want. We want the consume One Horn's Tome every time it shows up. In fact, this is probably our duplication target. So let's go to the right. Remove consume, not a problem. Plus 10 magic power. Probably on a horn break. Make a spell cheaper. Probably on the Ritual of Battle. We still want cards to be cheaper and more playable. Now, holdover is something I was thinking about. This is actually really good with maybe a Ritual of Battle or something. Maybe even a Mind Collapse, but it doesn't have piercing on it. Can we give it piercing? We can give this one piercing. Is that good enough? I don't think that's good enough for holdover. I think I'm just gonna dupe the One Horn. Ritual of Battle is also tempting, but I think we just want to dupe the One Horn because we really want this to show up on our unit. Friendly units get +5 attack. Remove a buff when an enemy unit enters your train. That's actually really nice. So is 7 energy on turn 1 though. Let me look at this. I'm gonna give it to Ritual of Battle. I mean, we need the scaling damage, don't we? If we have excess energy, sure. If not, we can at least play this for 10 rage every turn. So, there you go. I'm giving it to you. And I'm gonna hope that that pays for itself. What's more important? Probably engine upgrade. Plus 20 magic power and consume. I'm absolutely okay doing that on like a torch. Although, real quick, can we do anything with this? Remove a buff? Yeah. A lot of these enemies have annoying buffs, so sure. Remove buffs. And then we might as well spend this on the torch. Then we might as well... Well, now I would remove the torch, but I'll probably just remove the shade splitters. And I can remove one more card. I will remove the other shade splitter. So we've thinned out the deck. We've added in what we think that we need, more damage. Let's do it. The first spell gets consumed. A lot of our cards consume already, and even if they do, we can bring them back. Now you are annoying though. This is an annoying boss for us to be fighting. But we know what we're doing. Then you get played. Then, oh, that's kind of exactly what we wanted, actually. You gotta get played. You gotta get played. Am I okay taking 1 pyre damage? Honestly, I'd rather not. Can't quite kill you, huh? I'm gonna play it. I don't want to take pyre damage. Now, our deck is gonna suck. It's gonna suck miserably, but that's okay. You have to be played. Sorry, Ember Drain. And then we just play you, then we play you. And then, you know what? Let's, what's consumed? Space Prism? Let me consume a Shade Splitter. Just get it out of my deck. Although, actually, energy next turn would have been nice, but we know what we're doing. We know what we're playing. Our deck sucks. Every turn, it gets worse. All right. You know, I can at least ice one more of you guys. And we get engine upgrade, which is so nice. We're gonna take 11 damage. Our pyre is gonna be at 22 HP. We have to kill everything as it moves up now, though. And our deck is still getting worse over time. But there's another one horns. No garbage in my draw pile. Good. Hold this over. Give me a, you know, is there one of you on the bottom? No. I would have totally just horn braked one of you then. But what we can do is kill you. Draw a card. It's event. Probably play it here. You know what? That capacity on the top floor would have been nice so that we could actually get energy every turn, but it's not going to matter on Divinity, so I don't feel like it's going to matter now. Okay, finally got our Imp. So let's see what we get out of the Imp. We've got a 1 horns, which we should play because it'll make everything else free. We're also about to draw a card. I'm thankful it's not trash, like added to my hand. Actually, we're gonna get energy. We can totally play another Ritual of Battle. We can do 9 damage. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Play it here. Okay, I mean, we're doing 1,000 damage per turn. That's pretty good. We're gonna kill everything before it hits the pyre. It's just touchy. It's a little touchy, okay? We can get more energy, so you get played. You get played, absolutely. Let's draw. Antumbra Assault. Okay, kill you. Rage. Mind Collapse. Space Prism. Morsel. You're seeing it work, right? You're seeing this work? Over 1,000 damage now. 6 energy. The start of the fight is a little rough. We get better as time goes on. All right, we're guaranteed to draw trash. In that case, let's draw trash. There it is. Now, thank God we upgraded that horn break. I guess we'll just keep adding in damage shield. Boss is 4,000 HP. The boss is not gonna kill us. The flood of minions might at some point, but the boss is not. Seven consumed cards. Well, I mean, let's see what we get. Shade Splitter. Not what we wanted, but that's fine. We're gonna dump this and this. It's kind of, I mean, I wanted to draw a 1 energy spell. Ice you. Get more morsels, get more morsels. I thought I lost my my unit. I was like, where did he go? It was just all the imps disappearing, I guess. Oh, good. More space prisms. I mean, I can't control what it gives me. I'll take anything I can get, I suppose. Okay, you can live, little guy. Oh, he's dead. And now, we're losing 19 HP, and the boss is dying. 19 times 3 damage. I really thought that at 170 pack shards, this guy would get 1 more multi-strike, but I guess not. I guess I'm happy about that. All right, I'll take it. Everything is just so good. All right. Should have put you in the front. Still. Easily able to kill the boss with our unit, but we did take 11 pyre damage. We only have 21 HP remaining. Hello. At the start of turn, if you do not have a champion in your hand, add a random one to your hand. Pardon? I've never seen this before. A familiar figure, a familiar figure hunches in front of an iceberg. She stands to meet you. He tried at least. That's more than most of us can say. But Seraph gave up, figured he could do it all himself. Rule through force and fear. Herzl's mistakes pushed him to that end, I'd wager. That makes him no better than this divinity, even if I don't blame him for it. Trying. If you're destined to do this forever, might as well make him hurt for it, huh? Add a random champion to your hand every turn. Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem bad. We can just put it on a floor that we don't care about and have it die. I mean, there's some champions that are really good. Like, what if we get the spike champion every turn? That'd be amazing. Okay. Turn 1, we drew literally everything that we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity. 5, we have more than enough capacity. So I'm gonna play the morsel first. No, we really do need to play the rage though. We're not gonna play the morsel then. We're gonna be ember drained, but we need to do it like this. Because we really do need to play the Ritual of Battle. Well, I mean, we need to play you too, and we can. The floor is gonna be a little tight, but we get the rage going immediately. They're gonna die on turn 1. Oh no. You do 15 damage per sweep, I have 15 HP per guy. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna have to reset the fight because I just didn't notice at all. Is it a fully upgraded champion? I don't know, let's see. Let's at least look to see what this is. Shardtail Queen, 50-80, kill all imps, deal 40 damage. So you do just get like a random champion every turn. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Well, I can one horns tome myself and then die. Okay, well, I mean, we gotta do it. So let me back out to main menu. Feel like the game is gonna crash? I don't feel like the game is gonna crash, but he does so much damage that I can't go on the top floor. And now that I've realized that, we'll just start on like the middle floor, but that was kind of dumb of me. Actually, we might have to start on the bottom. So we have to think about that. He does exactly enough damage to kill my units. So what are we gonna do? Oh, it crashed. Oh no. Oh, I get it. Yeah. It crashed. Oh no. So we have to find a way to keep our units alive for one turn, and then we can get the armor out of it. I don't think we can. Like, I think literally there's no way to do it. So we have to start in the middle floor, which means we have to play this twice, which means we only have 3 energy, which means we have to play Steel Worker, Horned Warrior, Champion, Ritual of Battle. So it's gonna look like this. You go out, give me capacity. You need to go out, but you need to live. So you actually have to go behind Penumbra. Then we have to play this, this, and this. So we're not quite healing enough over the damage we're taking, but this is how it has to happen. We need to get that armor every turn, and we can't go on the top floor because he's doing enough damage. So it's got to be like this. Strike, apply, frostbite 40. He dies in 1 hit. He's useless. By the way, Penumbra's dead. But if I vent, we can probably keep him alive. We can keep him alive. And Mind Collapse can give us energy. So start with the 1 horns. We're building up on this floor. That's what's gonna happen. 15 damage twice. I'd like to kill you with this, I think. Yeah, I'd like to kill you with this. And then Grovel, we could keep the champion alive a little bit longer, I think. So let's we have 1 energy. We're about to draw a card, right? We are. $17 and 7, damage shield 1. If I play him at the top, he can do damage once. I really need more capacity, but we gotta wait for our imp to come out. So if we're about to draw, we could draw something worth playing for 2, like the Ritual of Battle. But if we get something for 3, we can't even play it. So just do this. We did get our impish Scholar, which is beautiful. It means we actually can start down here. We get a card back. It's the Space Prism. Play the Space Prism. Play our champion. Okay, weird. Play this. Play this. Play Grovel. We're healing. By the way, get some lifesteal, please. Thank you very much. All right, well, this turned out very strangely. We're gaining armor, our champion is alive, and they're gonna heal after this turn. Hornbreaker Prince. Armor 20, multi-strike 4. It's not bad. Engine upgrade. This has to be played. The top floor is useless on this fight, unfortunately, so we'll just play it up there. You're gonna give me back 1 of a number of cards, but you have a harvest trigger. Play this up here. We got Vent. Vent's really nice. It's actually pretty good for this floor. Yeah, it'll kill the 2 most annoying units. This floor is totally fine. We're healing, so I don't really want to worry about this. A Mind Collapse is still good. Hornbreak Prince is just absolute garbage. I kind of just want him to go out and die. We should play him last at the very least. We're gonna get energy in 1 card. That's probably a good play. You're gonna make it up to the next floor, which is disappointing. But I think you're gonna have a ton of Frostbite. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a ton of Frostbite. You are, okay. So I think I just want, I mean, if I play you up here, you die, so you might as well go down here. But you have armor gain? Okay, I'll play you up here. Oh, you're gonna live anyways. Okay, that's fine. Then, Void Binding is not worth playing. I think we summon a Shade. Yeah, summon a Shade. Damage shield's fine. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth playing. I mean, I kind of don't want to play the Torch because we might get it back out of our Imp. I'd rather the Imp just give us other things. So I think you just do this. It actually does make him take more damage because he's healing, so kill him. Now he's taking 120, and then you might as well get that good card out of here. And then end turn. You're gonna make it up to the next floor, but you're gonna die to the Frostbite. Almost. Almost. Death is Titan's Bane number 2. Damage spells cost 3 less! Oh my lord. If you hit the Pyre for 7, I might just have to accept it. You add garbage. You're annoying. You're a sweeper. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to play. I don't know where to go. Although, dude, multi-strike on Tethys Titan's Bane would be kind of nice. 60. He does more damage than the Horned Warrior, and he applies Frostbite. I think, though, we need to play the Impish Scholar and see what we get. One Horn's Tome. I guess we did have 2 of those, didn't we? Well, we'll play one of them. It'll make a bunch of other cards free. And I kind of want to play it on Tethys. He's living. Let's buff him up. Now we're getting another kill. Although you're going to make it up, which is highly unfortunate. Okay, now I'm scared. Realizing we might be in a bit of a problem here. Hold over Rage. Well, you have to get the Rage. Now you're taking 102. You should die to Frostbite, I think. You're almost dead, but you're not gonna get there. And I can't keep a unit alive, so you are gonna hit the Pyre once. We'll accept that. You're not a sweeper, you just have Harvest. I'd rather you not get a Harvest trigger off of killing a morsel, so I'm gonna put him in the back. And then if we played, oh, we should have played Tethys Titan's Bane here, not the morsel. I mean, it doesn't matter where I put you now, you're just gonna freaking die. So just like, I don't know, go get out there. Yeah, we should have definitely put the Tethys on the second floor. It's 40 damage every turn. And all of our spells are cheaper. Because at this point, you're gonna make it to the Pyre and hit it once. Our Pyre is gonna be real freaking weak. Little Fade, Extinguish, apply +20, +5, and burn out 2 to friendly units. That seems bad. That seems real bad. Slay abilities? Okay, we'll just play you up here then. Engine upgrade. Minus, plus energy. It doesn't matter where that goes, we can play it up here. Extinguish. We do not want to play you on the middle floor. We can play you on any other floor. We have to play this. We have to play Weight of Contrition, otherwise we die. We play Ritual of Battle Holdover, then Ritual of Battle. Now we're killing you. What, supposed to be hard or something? You're gonna hit the Pyre once for 12. We'll go down to 2 HP, okay. Energy or damage shield? Dude, give me the energy next turn. Oh my god, give me the energy next turn. Damage shield? I mean, you'll get +5 and +20 and burnout too. So, like, go ahead. No, I don't want to make these guys stronger. Just get up here, get out of my deck. Oh, 3 HP. Oh, he was stunned, so he didn't get the buff. Well, that doesn't really save us that much, does it? Okay. Resolve. Reform 2 random units and apply an additional plus 15. Okay, well. We'll start here. We have a ton of energy. We got a space prism. Actually really good, because now we can do another 50 damage by just putting this guy down here. And Mind Collapse can kill one of these guys. So we're still living, can I just say. We're still flippin' living. What's in the draw pile? Garbage, okay. So buff you. We got another Mind Collapse, it's so good. 18 damage. This one does 28. I can play one more energy, but there's no energy to play anything of any importance, so I will play you. I will play this. Dude, give me the Rector Flicker. Actually, we can kill you. Why are you dying? I guess you're just dying. You're just taking damage, huh? Well, give me the Rector Flicker. 10, 20, 30, 40. You'll live, barely, but then you'll give us 2 random units that have plus 15. You're not even taking that much damage. Okay. Waves remaining 3. Oh, dude, the Hornbreak. The Hornbreak Prince with 26 times 5 burnout 1. Dude, we gotta keep this Rector Flicker alive. I should put him in the back. You see this? There's no room for him anywhere, but I can put him anywhere. I could put him down here and he'll do some damage. That's great. Okay. Just play you. Torch. Right, I shouldn't have played the torch. We have to kill these units on this floor. Really kind of need capacity. I could kill the Rector Flicker and then play the Hornbreak Prince? I'd rather keep the Rector Flicker alive, but I don't think I can. Start like this. Okay, there's only 1 unit living. Spell Shield 2, but there's only 1 unit living now. Okay. Give me a free Shade Splitter. Okay. You're a 28 Shade Splitter? Actually, you know what? No, you're probably dying to the Frostbite. I was thinking the Shade Splitter might be able to get a kill on the unit in the back. I don't think it's going to, but it'll still be eaten. In fact, if we put it in the front, it'll tank 2 shots. You're a Strike Sweeper. We're gonna have no energy next turn. That sucks. But this'll still block 7 damage, and then you'll take 10, 20, 39. You'll still die. I really want to play the Hornbreak down here, or over there. I could play him here, but he's just gonna die to this guy or the boss. So we could put him on the top floor, I guess. He'll live for a turn, and then maybe get reformed. Well, no, he's not gonna get reformed because you're dead. I mean, there's another option, kill our champion, but that doesn't seem smart. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. Just play this, he's dead. They're all dead, beautiful. Play you in front, tank a hit, keep the Rector alive. It might not keep the Rector alive, but what else are we gonna do? Good point. Rector's gonna live. Then, Hornbreak, I guess you might as well just play him wherever. He's burning out, but we're doing 180 damage. You, we have no capacity. Definitely should just kill you, actually, and then we could have played the guy down there. Okay, you know what? Didn't think about that. Don't play the torch. Let it discard. Play this. I don't want to bring the torch back whenever I play my imp. I want the imp to give me good stuff. What do we get? Echo Right, Resolve, return 2 random consumed spells to your hand. It's a 100 damage unit. That seems pretty good. We got 1 horns. Now I'm just kind of looking for capacity. I need capacity to play these cool units. Well, I mean, I think you just build up this floor. Why are you taking 8? Oh, spikes. Makes sense. I think you just build up this floor. So, I mean, there's actually a really good turn here. It's, we're not going to play whatever we draw, but you play Ritual of Battle. Then you can play One Horn. Then you can play the Vengeful Shard, prevent the damage, but then you get Free Rage and Free Rage. We're doing 100 damage per one Horned Warrior now. Nothing's gonna make it past us, at least. You're gonna survive one attack up there. Here, you're not going to. So we probably put you over there. Also, we had energy. Oh, we killed the sweeper before he swept. Of course, of course. Now I just have these burnout morsels. I don't know if I can keep you alive, Rector Flicker. I really don't want Ember Drain 5. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can keep you alive, dude. Even if I put a morsel in front, you're still dead. Okay, if you're still dead, I'm just gonna accept that you're dead, and then we can play like a better tank in front of you next turn. Instead, we'll just play all of our stuff down here. No. You go out, you go out. You do 7 and then 3, so we want you at the front, you in the back. I mean, we're doing 100 damage. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Well, you know what? Kill you. Give me some morsels. Yeah. Give me lifesteal. That's a good one. That's a very good one. And then we'll kill you, and then maybe we can reform you later. Hold on. Waves remaining 1. We did get the Space Prism again, finally. And a Shard-Tailed Queen with Rally. I'm not gonna play any more units. You're useless. What the hell? Okay. Bad choice of a boss, because it doesn't work with morsels. I guess we could play it down here. It's a weird floor for it, but like, you can tank, you can die. We got a Space Prism back. That's actually like real nice. Watch this. One horn. Space Prism. Ritual of Battle. We got a good vent and a good Mind Collapse. We don't need to play the Mind Collapse. You might as well just play the vent then. Actually, we should play this because it kills you. Yeah. Does more damage to the boss, kill all you. We're actually like living on this floor now. Always apply grovel to you. These guys gaining attack, it literally doesn't matter. They're dead on this floor. So, play you. 7 floor limit, okay. I think we're gonna make it. Dun, dun, dun. By the way, pew pew, this is not the end. You're dead. We lived with 3 HP. We also have a Slay plus 40 attack Hornbreaker Prince. You have trample, don't you? All right, sorry, Shardtail Queen, I should have thought about that. But, is there any card in my deck that can kill me if I draw it? Well, we can take 1 damage, but we'll live. So, 1 horn. Give me an engine upgrade. 1 horn. Hold over rage. We're doing 281 times 8 damage, which is pretty good. And then we can kill you. Give us some imps. Might as well give you damage shield. I mean, we should probably put the Hornbreaker Prince down. He does 100 damage per hit. That's no slouch. He's hitting hard. Hitting hard. All right, well, end turn. I like the little pose he does in front of the boss. He just walks up to him and goes, "Oh!" Well, that was a close one, but that was a fun one. What the heck? The world's broken. If it's not freezing, it's something else. You might not break that cycle, but you also just might. Honestly, who the hell knows anymore? Every time I look away, new factions keep popping up. DLC factions. Might even happen again, who knows? Maybe, just maybe, one of them will have some answers. Until then, give them hell. I doubt they're going to put out more DLC, but you never know. Vernacular Welcome says, only caught the end of this run, but it seemed like a good one. It was close. We have 3 HP, but it worked. Oh my god. Engine Upgrade and Void Binding. I played this card once. Such a bad card, but Engine Upgrade, pretty decent. What a fun run. I did have to cheese it once. Hey, new victory. I did have to cheese it once, but I didn't look at the top floor. I thought our units would live for 1 turn to start the armor chain. That, of course, did not happen. So we started on the middle floor, and then it was fine. Fun run. One Horn's Tome in a demon-fiended horned warrior with steelworkers to apply armor gain. Very nice. And Space Prism, Intrinsic Spell Chain. I think I've had this exact combination before. It's really nice for giving you a ton of capacity, and we needed it. We needed Penumbra, we needed double Space Prisms, we needed to bring it back with the Impish Scholar, but we built a run around these consumed cards coming back and Rage Gain, and it worked, barely. I'm very glad we didn't take the final trial, because I think we would have died. I mean, 100% we would have died, but it was very close. We rode that edge. Very, very close. But Light's Gift. Extremely powerful relic. Even if you don't go on the top floor in Divinity, it can get you there. Okay, good run. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.